It's good that this Pike guard are pushing up. Who's that? Dual blades, huh? Stealth on that. See ya. Hey boys and girls, it's KnightStalker here. Welcome along today to Sun City Siege. Check it out. Today I'm going to take a fairly standard build for me. I'm going to take my Prefecture Archers because they're my boys. I'm going to take the Modao because they're my boys. And I'm going to take the Imperial Pikes because they're my boys. Finally, we're also going to take the Woodcutters because, well, they're my boys, right? We've got all of the Chad units. So let's have a look here. Team's looking fairly relatively even. So that's good. I see a couple of greenies on the enemy team. That does not mean that they are low level players. If you're wondering what those colours and things are, it is your season level only. So what that means is it's essentially a measure of how many games you've played this season. That's all that green, blue, purple, gold, all of that. That's all it means. The only one that stands out to me is when you get grey ones. Grey ones are brand new, fresh players to the game. Sometimes you see them in the matches brought in by their friends. And that's a very unfortunate situation for them because it's extremely unfair. You know, if the brand new grey player swapped units and heroes with me, they would still beat me, even though I have months and months and months and years of game knowledge. It's just the disparity is simply that bad. But I hope they figure out a way to, in some way, bridge that gap so we can invite our friends in and things like that. I'm sure we've all had a bit of an experience where we've decided we want to play with friends or introduce them to the game, and you know, unless you make a new character, it's pretty disparate. So anyway, who? Ooh, I guess we'll just. Oh. Okay, never mind. So, we're in that melee hero what do I do stage. I got a few of these scorpions I want to use up, so I bought one of these in. You know, they're not particularly useful, right, unless you're shooting at archers, and the green ones even then don't kill some archers. Hey, here's a cannon, just cannon lying around. Can we delay this? The battering rams are very easy to delay, because you only have to knock one guy off it and they pause, not like the siege towers, you have to knock about 4 or 5 off to pause them. And it's hard to hit the guys around the back of the siege tower. What are you trying to steal my cannon, boy? Anyway, we've got one of these, so we'll continue to try and delay the siege ram. We're looking pretty Gucci at the moment. Let's see how we do with this. Yeah, not my best work. Not my best work. That one particular serf disagrees with me any which way. See how the green ones don't even kill a serf? You gotta hit them twice. It's getting a quite hard angle now. It's good. If we can replicate that, we'll be able to hold up the battering ram just a little bit longer. Nice, nice. Keeping one eye on the map, of course. I see that they've got one siege tower in, and that they're very soon going to be pushing up that. I can see our team fighting to hold it. Wonder how long we can do this before someone gets annoyed and bombs me. Or I miss one and that gets underneath my... Ooh. Or I miss one of the shots and the thing actually manages to get up under my arc. Come on, come on. No? Well, he successfully countered me anyway. Good on him. I don't think I can get the ram anymore. I can certainly blow up some serfs though, unless I miss, which is terrible. I play dodgems with a ballista, that's always fun. No. Never mind, we'll leave that there for someone to use, I guess, for nefarious purposes. I don't think our world domination is going to be happening with a green Scorpio though. Never know, people have tried world domination with less equipment than that, that's for sure. Anyone still down there? No, never mind. By the way, if you want to get to that overview sort of look there, the key is Z. Accidentally called my archers to me, so we're just going to reposition them. People are now capable of coming in the gate, so I do need to be a little bit careful. It's alright, don't come in the gate, I'm fine with that. It's a good throw. And yeah, click, click, click. Let's spam them with arrows instead. Look at the massive alpha damage that the prefectures do. Absolutely massive. I vastly prefer them to the Namcans. The Namcans are much better against armoured units, of course, and heroes, but the stonking huge alpha damage of the prefectures is what it's all about for me. It just suits my personal play choice, right? Just keep murdering anybody within range. That's a good thing. So watch how the damage drops off on these Modowns. So we're doing somewhere between 500 and 1200, and that's different to the sort of 3 to 4,000 we were doing on the lightly armoured unshielded units. But I mean, this is still good damage, right? The sheer quantity of arrows that we're putting into them, which is one of Prefecture's good skills, is just frightening. It'll teach me to keep an eye on my map. Got to say, I was a free hero kill there somehow. I'm not sure how, but I'll take it. Prefectures again are quite good for that, because you get hit by, say, 3 prefecture arrows as a medium armoured hero, you're going to take sort of 4,500 damage. So that's nearly a quarter of a hero's hit points, and they can get caught out sometimes when they're not expecting it. Just keep using those. I don't want to keep the prefectures out here. I find that if I use archers in this little corner, they tend to die, really often. In fact, most stuff that you use to defend here would die. My other option was the Imperial Pike Guard, because that would have been good against roving cavalry. But for now, why not rock out with our wood out? What I'm trying to do here is stand here menacingly so that they can't advance on the rear of the unit that's protecting the siege tower. Woodcutters a little bit out of control, get them away from the berserkers, because they will never kill berserkers. All they do is they feed berserkers free health. So if you've got peasants and you see berserkers, don't go near them. Allow the rest of your team to do their jobs. If I got stuck in here with my woodcutters, I would just be making it worse. I'm a little unsure why those guys didn't charge in though, those lion cap shields. It's good that we've got archer support here. So I'm just going to make myself as annoying as possible. See if we can draw some of these berserkers down and get them shot. Because every dead berserker is a good dead berserker. And we'll just make ourselves as annoying as possible. Finish off as many of these guys as possible. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately our little unit of grandpas got overwhelmed. It's not the end of the world. Maybe we can charge them in the back. No, we can't. So again, we'll just make ourselves annoying. They can't just walk away and leave me here, right? Just be careful of the dual blades. Oh no! It's Johnny and Tim, 2 woodcutters who just got killed there by the grandpas. So on these stairs, I'm not too afraid of the grandpas, because the way that polearm weapons work on stairs makes them a little bit less dangerous than otherwise would be. So we'll just pick them off one at a time. Make ourselves an absolute nuisance. But I can see that we're probably going to have to go and support B. Starting to take some arrow fire, and that is not good for my woodcutters. Not good for their health generally. Not good for their well-being, as the new catchphrase of government is. So we've got vanguards, iron caps. Oh look, we'll just pick off another berserker. How about that? Free berserker kill. And they're all facing the wrong way, so that's an opportunity. What if we can pick off that short sword when we do this? Good job to our musket. Hey, look at that. Oh, we distracted them long enough for the ball boys to get in there and testiculate, or whatever it is that you call the throwing of the balls. We'll just protect our archers now, keep them away, keep these halberds away, land sharks away. It's good that he backed off a bit. Yeah, good. Right, we'll have a heal and we'll get on the point. We'll take the pressure off this poor musket who's doing his best. Thank you, musket. You can go back to your thing now. Or you can just stick around. I don't mind if you stick around. And we'll just finish off the grandpas. And there's those cute little iron cap swords. I wonder what they were doing. It's not a bad thing to go, down and around and rejoin from the back of the pack, especially if you come out on a flank and it's not quite what you expected, or you find yourself stuck around the back of the fight. Sometimes it's, watch out for that, sometimes it's better to just leave the fight, come back round and rejoin it on your team's side. Okie dokie. So I feel like we did some really good work there with the Woodcutters, holding up that B capture. You know, I would have liked to hold it for a little while longer, but just not having a unit means that by the time I get the unit and get across to C, it'll be too late for the C point, right? So you've got to think a little bit ahead of time about what's happening next, not just what's happening now. Gosh, these guys are slow. I do love my boys though. By the way, this skin on the unit is called the Silver Dragon skin, and you can get that in the My.Games web store. It will ask you for a code to put in, and if you feel like it, you don't have to, you can use your favourite streamer or community contributor's code. Mine is KnightStalker if you like me, but you know, Evo's got one. You know, anyone that you feel like supporting, you can put it in there. Silver Dragon armour. Let's have a look. This is one grandpa. Alright, what are they doing? I can see some of our heroes are making a flank, so I'm going to see on the map there, so I'm going to probably move up in a second once I know what they are. Cavs. Cavs, I like Cavs, let's go. Oh, that's a good rear charge. Hopefully they'll turn around. They have, excellent. Alright, let's go, let's go. Save these cavalry. Well, holy heck, look at everything. Look at all these heroes. Oh, damn it, I got noob grabbed. Such a ridiculous skill. It should be immediately removed from the game, that combat grapple. Never mind. By the time I realised it was an absolute death ball, I was fairly much committed. A slow unit like the Imperial Pike starting to turn and walk away would just be a very slow process of death. Well, the death would be quick, but the slow process of turning around and giving the enemy a backs to hit, they might as well have kept going. So, not upset about it. It seems that we absolutely destroyed maybe, I don't know, 15, sort of 20 units with that, and that certainly set back their push a little bit, but is it going to be enough? Got it together, this enemy team. They're a lot more coordinated than our team, so we'll see how it pans out. Watch out for the cavalry, boys and girls. I'm not worried about cavalry. We'll force them back into our team, maybe. No, come and fight me. Come on. But we're not certainly going into that C point. That is not something that we want to be doing. Alright, so we're not alone. We have some 40s who are at least thinking and facing the right way. But somebody's going to have to stay here to stop that little cheeky cap that people sometimes do. Just ride into the circle and take a few seconds a cap. We've got to defend this for 5 minutes. That's a hard ask. Can I bait those javelins on me? Look, shoot me. Shoot me, I'm vulnerable. Look at me. No, not my unit. And in the back too. That was silly of me. I had them facing the wrong way, so they took extra damage for being shot in the ass. Okay. Time to look at what's going on. I don't mind those javelins. I'm a little bit wary of the paladins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm going to lose some. Never mind. They'll use their entire unit. We will only lose a few. Heal everybody up. This is a dead unit. We'll just casually finish them off. Some more Modaos. We could do with a bit of help here. Oh, that 40 player. Good game sense. That's exactly what we needed to repel them. Problem is now we've got 2 unshielded units sitting in front of a bunch of guns. Can I get in there? Ooh. Yeah, good job, Mr. Pike. Good job. We'll see if we can finish anybody off. That is frustrating. That Pike player is doing everything right, and unfortunately he outplayed me. There's no other way to put that. He simply outplayed me, and I'm going to have to go get another unit. Well done, Pike player. Well done. Right. Haven't got a lot of options left here, so let's go with the prefectures. Ta-da! Suddenly, archers. I wonder if I can sort of shoot over into the ranged. I'm going to try this. I've never tried this before. It looks like we can probably do it. Those Falconubis there just inspired me a little. Let's see how many can actually get across. We're all just shooting into the house, are we? Key thing is, are enough getting through for it to matter? Sort of. Only sort of. We push them off for now. We've got 2 minutes 39 left. We'll quickly grab some more ammo because these guys go through ammo like lightning. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what this guy expected to happen, putting longbows in such an exposed position and not babysitting them. But I'm happy to trade longbows for a few cavalry models because longbows are terrible. Hear me on this. Longbows are terrible. Fight me in the comments if you want. Right. Oh, where are they going? Note to self, don't do that again. Okay. Some mowdowns. Some pallies. I feel fairly safe here. Oh, what was that kill? Someone must have between the houses or something. I can't leave this musket to do all the work. That musket player has been doing very well this game in terms of attacking and defending points. It's the same one we saw up on the point earlier. I'm fairly confident. She will probably just do that. We've got 1 minute 30. Shoot him, boys. Why are you not shooting? Why are you not shooting? Kill him! I'm not quite sure what happened there. Either way, let's arrow rain the point. Oh, muskets, that's not ideal. Can we shoot here? Oh. This guy again. You're not going to kill me this time, buddy. And the Modaos have got that covered. Why are we not getting any hits on them? If we put them in free fire. Okay, try and block these guys getting to my archers, but I don't know if we're going to do that. So we'll just chuck them on arrow rain and they'll gun down everybody in range. I'm full of holes. We've got 40 seconds. I have more holes than I started the battle with. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I suppose it depends on the context, doesn't it? Come on, archers, you can do it. Shoot them down. Come on, team. Why is that Pike running away? We only need a delay for a few seconds. Even if he dies after 2 seconds on the point, it'll be useful. Same with this dual blades. This musket again, like doing the right thing. Well done, purple cloaked killer. That's GG. One way or another. Either we run out of time, or they do. Came down for the last second. I wish I could have held just a little longer, but look at what's this? This is new. This must have come through in the update. This is very cool. I love this. Look at this. You can see how many peasants you killed. I wonder if you can see other players how many peasants they killed out of their 200 from selling out from the cav port. Anyway, what's that, prefectures? We did 1.6 and we took 1.6. So a fairly balanced game and a fairly high score. The prefectures did fantastic. Modaos did okay, considering they killed mostly paladins and other Modaos. Woodcutters got a couple of kills as well. We come in second. And look at that, that's really cool. Tells you your highest score, I guess. Which one scored you the most points, maybe? Or maybe just a selection of. Well, that's really cool. I really like that new update. Anyway, I hope you learned something new, or you just enjoyed the battle. Thanks so much for coming to my channel.